Welcome back. I want to talk to you about an ankle stability program that we're going to show on Geeked Rehab, talking about some training, some exercises, and a little background on the ankle from Frank Netter's, very famous artist, that shows the ankle and the ligamentous structure of it in case you've had an ankle sprain. Most anybody that is active enough in life or even walks has probably had an ankle sprain sometime or another. If we've had an ankle sprain, it's usually a lateral ankle sprain. You sprain the outside of your ankle, and as a result of that, you've sprained one of three, at least one of the three ligaments. You have this one over here, your anterior talofibular ligament. This one right here, your calcaneofibular ligament, or this one in the back, right here, is the posterior talofibular ligament. Most often, it's this anterior ligament that gets sprained. And you get swelling, inflammation, pain, bruising, all of that. If you sprain, unusually if you do, sprain the medial ankle, you have four ligaments. 1, 2, 3, 4, all make up something called the deltoid ligament, that you will sprain those. Like I said, the majority of the time it's the lateral ankle. Anyways, when you sprain an ankle, you have the inflammation and the swelling, and any of that swelling that comes in that ankle, it reduces your stability or your sense of stability. Our balance is made up of three systems: the visual system, the proprioceptive system, and the vestibular system. The visual system obviously is your eyesight. Your vestibular system is your inner ear, okay, on both sides, which helps tell your brain where your head is in space. And then you have your proprioceptive system. This is made up of receptors, pressure receptors that are in the majority of your joints in your body, particularly we're talking about our ankles today. And it tells your brain where that body part is in space. So if you've had swelling in your ankle or any joint, that swelling will reduce or impair the proprioceptive system and cause instability. The other thing, if you had an ankle sprain, your muscles aren't going to react as fast to reduce a future ankle sprain. And the more you sprain your ankle, the less likely it is it's going to heal. When you actually do sprain an ankle, you've torn a ligament. It doesn't have to be a complete tear. It can be a stretch. But until scar tissue lays down to help reduce that damage, you're going to have a sense of instability. We want to share with you an ankle stabilization program. So I'm going to bring my good friend Tristan in, and we're going to go over some tests to help determine pre-tests and post-tests of how to tell how your balance is and which system is most involved out of those three I talked about. All right, so we got Tristan here again, and we're going to go over how to test for your balance. Okay, remember I talked about three systems. We got your visual, your vestibular, and your proprioceptive. So what we're going to do is we're going to check all three systems at the same time with a single leg stance, checking his ankle stability. So Tristan, I want you to cross your arms, and I want you to stand on just your left leg and hold that. Keep your eyes open. And basically what we do is we test both sides to see if one side differs than the other. He's pretty stable there. And he could just keep on holding that. So I'm going to go out and get the bite to eat, and I'll be back. Keep viewing. So, okay. Now, put your other foot down. So to take out the visual system, very easy. We just have him close his eyes. All right? Technical. All right, so I'm going to have you cross your arms again. Stand on just your right foot, and now close your eyes. All right, 6 seconds. You couldn't hold that for me to eat a grape. All right, that's how much he relies on the visual system. That tells us that we need to basically help work on the proprioception to make that stronger, so he doesn't have to rely on the visual system so much. So in case, what I would recommend to Tristan, if he had to get up in the middle of the night to go get something in the house, that he has night lights. because if it's dark and he can't see, his balance is greatly affected. So he needs his vision to maintain his balance.